We're celebrating our 25th anniversary this year. And if you haven't heard, we had another opportunity to celebrate God's faithfulness when we paid off our mortgage for the Waupun and Fond du Lac campuses this fall. We recently sat down with Dean Schultz, who was involved in the building of the Waupun campus, to hear his experience watching God at work.
You know, to me, the first meeting we had, it was, to me, it was kind of like going to the moon. Just from the fact that, how do we get from where we are put together, and it ended up being $1 million project. It just, how God provided and the faithfulness of the leadership at the time was just, it was really such a learning experience for me. And again, it wasn't about what this building was going to look like, but it was how is it going to be used. But that faithfulness, that no, God, this is where God is leading us, and this is what we wanted to do. It was really neat to see how all of the pieces kind of were put together. From the financing, from the construction end of it, and the fact that we had a few people that there were a few minor injuries, but that nobody got hurt, and on the safety on site, and the fact that when we did have all of the people helping out, how it brought the church closer together. And a lot of times, these projects, if they last too long, it actually divides the church. And to me, that was the neat part about the whole project, is that it, instead of weakening the congregation, it actually strengthened it and actually brought people closer together rather than to tear them apart. And again, I was a young Christian at the time, and to me, that was probably one of the first times I saw God really, really working in my life, because it was so obvious what God was doing here. Yeah, because at the end of the day, what's going to last is what happens with that ministry, not the building itself. This wood frame building, it doesn't matter a whole lot, but what happened inside the wood frame building is really going to matter. Yeah.